Hey y'all, I'm Kelly,
And I'm Kevin.
and together we like bringing unique projects together for our vintage mall that we own together. We have a lot of vendors and we also have our own space. And so today we're going to be sharing a couple projects with you that you can make and decorate your home with, or even to sell if you have, your own booth or your own store, or you do craft fairs and things like this. This might be a good project for you to enjoy. So we had fun making it together, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
All right, so I had Kevin's assistance here on this one. So we're going to show you exactly how to do it. We also have this cute thing that could be used by itself, or you could add it to a wreath. So stay tuned, be sure and check this out, and we'll show you how to do it. So for our first project today, we are going to be using some materials here. I'm using like a rotary cutter, but plain scissors will work just fine. I've got this new toy and I really like it. We've got this little wooden block. This came from Hobby Lobby. These are like, I think they're $2.49 maybe, or at least they were last year. I actually got this one on clearance for like 90% off. So this is like 25 cents. So this is gonna be a very inexpensive project to create. They're both going to be super easy to create. Definitely check out and make sure that you are looking to catch those sales, because if you do own a business and you are wanting to maximize that profitability, when you can find things, if you've got time or get space rather to store it, it oftentimes can be extremely worthwhile to be able to get it, and then even if you have to store it until next year. So that worked out really well for this project. So we started with that. We're also going to need just some ribbon that will match. This is just some scraps that I have like left over from other things, but this blue goes really well with the blue, and it's very bright like a flag. I like that a lot. This is, I've already cut on this some, but it was a scarf I got recently at Dollar Tree. So this is $1.25. I'm going to use this for the project that we're doing now, and for possibly on the other project. You could use it for lots of things, but I'm going to use it for this. And these are actually, I had made some other Patriotic crafts, and these are just scrap pieces that I used for, and they're going to go with this. And then this is some lace that, again, just leftover pieces. You can reel it up. What's great about this project is you can do whatever you have, whatever you like, whatever your choices are. There's a million ways that you could customize this. So this is going to be our beginning steps to come out and make our awesome little flag streamer thing. So we're gonna go ahead and get started.
And you also are gonna need a stapler.
Oh yeah, I forget that part because the husband does it. All right, so first thing I'm gonna use is the parts of the scarf, because Dollar Tree gets like scarves and stuff for pretty much every season, and they're $1.25, and you got a great piece of fabric that works really well for stuff. So this one was super cute with the sparklers and stuff on it. And so
yeah, it makes you think of like fireworks or something like that.
Yeah. So I'm going to, what I did was, I usually just cut off a little piece of this. I've used this on another project, and like I said, you can use scissors. I just happen to like this little thing, and so
looks like a little pizza cutter.
It does look like a little pizza cutter. And words-wise, be sure and use something underneath what you're cutting, a piece of cardboard. I didn't have that, so I'm just using a little magazine to protect your cutting surface, because ask me how I know. So I'm just gonna cut off a piece of this. Yeah. And then I like it, you could measure it if you wanted to. I just kind of eyeball it. And then I'm gonna just cut a little piece. And this particular fabric does not tear that well. Usually you can just cut a little end and tear. For me, this is not the best tearing, but I did want to get that little seam off because I don't like that. Okay, so now I'm going to just cut a piece here And I'm going to cut it all the way down so I get to the end. And this is, you don't want this to be perfect because the little strings and all the little things hanging down is kind of part of what makes it, you know, cute, you know.
Yeah, it gives it the character.
Yeah, and so we're just gonna cut, and may need just one or two. And let's see here. So if you get a little extra piece, just kind of tear it off. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these pieces. Some of it's a little bit wide at the top, and I may just double that over so that there's plenty of room to hang stuff. But we're gonna just take some pieces here. I'm gonna get a piece of this blue ribbon that's like somewhat the same length here, and I'm just gonna cut that off, and I'm gonna use that, and I'm going to use this kind of like blue and white, kind of looks like ticking or something, like fabric. This was too long, so I'm going to cut it about in half. Doesn't have to be particular. And then
Don't make this perfect.
yeah, you don't want it to be perfect. And then here's this piece is somewhat close. And if it is wound up, you think it's too long, you can always just trim it off a little bit. And that's what makes it fun. We're not in school. We're not trying to do everything just right. We're not being graded on this. This is for fun. So, and these I have sold a lot of these, and I've done them all the same way. So if you're looking for an easy project, and you could change this up, you could just basically do this on several different wooden things, and you can change it up seasonally. And so I've got my hunky husband here with the stapler, and we're gonna get him to attach this for me because they don't allow me to use staplers. It's for my best interest. I don't use a stapler. So let's go ahead and attach this to your little USA block, and you're gonna be amazed at how cute it is.
Okay. Now when we're putting this all in, it really doesn't matter what goes on top, what goes in front or back. It's all gonna hang down.
It's a very like a boho feel.
The only thing you need to make sure is that the correct side is facing out. This side is the blank, so it's going to be in the back.
Yep.
And leave yourself enough room, to staple. All right, now that we got our stuff in place, we're going to go ahead and staple. Okay. And I think we've got enough staples. I think we've got everything stapled. There we go.
Let's see here. Yeah, that looks cute. So when you got it all said and done, you got this super cute decorative thing here. I have used this in the store. If y'all don't know that, we have a vintage market here, and so we're the owners of that, and we have our own, we sell our own stuff as well. So something like this is so cute if you're using this as something that you want to sell, or if you're just using it in your own home. This is so cute attached to hang it like around a candle holder. You can hang it from a lamp. You could just hang it on, a doorknob, on a tiered tray, just, a bedpost, wherever you want to put it. But it just adds a lot of pretty little decor. And we'll show you in a minute some places where we could use it. So, all right, project 1 is done. And how long did that take? 5 minutes maybe.
5 minutes, just something like that.
Outside of the preparation work, it might take you a few minutes to cut your strips or whatever, but that, you know, is very easy and quick. So super easy project that you can flip and make a cute project to sell or to use in your home. For our second project, we're going to be making a fun little patriotic piece that you can hang up anywhere, and this is also going to be made from Dollar Tree products. So I saw this thing, it's really cool. It kind of looks like a bottle cap. These were at Dollar Tree for $1.25, of course. And then I also picked up these package of bandanas. There is 2 of them in this package for $1.25. So this is a fun and easy project. What you will see that you could use this for just about anything. You can, I did some of these and added them to wreaths. You could just use them to like hang them on like a back of a chair, on a blanket ladder, on around a lamp. You could just hang it on a door, like a doorknob, drawer pulls. They're just fun little things to just show that little patriotic flair. And so I think that for patriotic things, I mean, what better way to be able to honor the people who are serve for us than by decorating for this momentous holiday, whether it been for Memorial Day, whether it's for 4th of July, because the decorating itself is certainly not what I'm referring to, but what I am referring to is that when you see these things hanging around, you're reminded and you're mindful of the things that has been done to make this country so great. So I think that decorating is not only a good way to honor those people because it brings it to your mind, it also is a fun way just to enjoy life. Life is short, so let's just enjoy every season, not be waiting for the next season, enjoy every season. And doing some little decorations is a fun way to do it. It's not going to cost you a lot, or it doesn't have to, and just enjoy doing things. So let me show you what we do. First of all, I'm going to take this and I'm going to cut both of these into strips. I'm going to use this little rotary cutter because this is my new toy, but feel free to use just plain scissors because this is going to do the exact same thing. Normally I will cut a little slit, usually about however wide you want to do it. I'm going to just eyeball it, probably do maybe a ½ inch to an inch wide. They can vary because it's not to be perfect. Again, it's the same thing as you just want it to be fun. It's going to have strings hanging, which that adds to it. You can cut some of them off after you're done if you'd like, but that raw edge is kind of the look that we're going for. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all. I'm going to cut these in strips, and then y'all will see how fun this is going to be. Okay, y'all, so y'all saw me cut those pieces of those bandanas into strips. So here we are with all of them. I just put them in a pile and gathered them up right here in the middle. You can see how pretty this is already looking. I kind of mixed them together with the reds and the blue and got them in this little divided, pinched right down in the middle. So now that we've got that ready, we're gonna take a little piece of string or any kind of little scrap that you want to use, because this is not going to be visible. So I'm going to take this and just make myself a little bundle of all of your strips of the bandana. And you could use any kind of fabric that you wanted. I just found these, and this was such an inexpensive way to do this. I mean, you get 2 pieces of fabric for $1.25, but you could, the possibilities are endless. You could use like fat quarters. You can buy those at Walmart or anywhere like that. You could, you know, just buy some fabric from, you know, Hobby Lobby, just the colors of your choice. And I mean, it's endless possibilities. So as you can see, we've got this bundled together. We've got a nice little pom-pom kind of thing going on. There's some strings hanging. You can trim some of those if you desire. You don't have to, because that kind of adds to this raggedy rag bowish kind of thing we're making here. So basically, after we take those, all we're gonna do is take our little Proud to be American kind of bottle cap looking thing here. And so I'm going to take just a dab of hot glue, and make sure that you're putting your hot glue in the right spot. Trust me, I have done it, you know, up here or up here somewhere on the side somewhere it didn't need to go, and then your bandana pom-pom thing is not going to hang from the right spot. So I'm just going to run a little bit of hot glue kind of right there on that bottom rim. Just a few little dots there along that edge. And then I'm going to put my little pom-pom thing. I'm just going to place it right there over that hot glue. As you can see here, I'm kind of just putting it on there and just mashing it into place. And it's ready to be stuck on there. Just give it a second, make sure it's all glued down. And then finally, you've got your finished product here with all your pretty little pom-pom showing. You can pull it around some if you want some more of your red showing. And you can just play with it. And again, you can hang this anywhere. You could hang this on a lampshade. You could hang this like on, you know, your bedpost or a blanket ladder. And you got just a great decoration here for only $2.50 plus your tax. So if you have sales tax in your area. So this is very inexpensive, and then you can sell this maybe if you have a booth, or you have some sort of you do flea markets or events. You could sell this. It depends on where you are, I'm sure, but here where I'm at in Mississippi, this would probably sell for about $10. I have made some of these and attached these to wreaths, so that will add even more value to the cost of your wreath. So you might get more than that depending on what your wreath is. So I hope y'all will try this. I hope you liked it. I hope this was informative. So if you do like it, if you don't mind giving us a thumbs up, a like, and subscribe, because that really helps our channel.
Well, for more great projects like these, be sure to hit subscribe and like our page, and you'll get notified when future videos become available. And if you'll just hit that like button, it will really help our channel, and we thank you for watching.